Hello, this is R&K Cards and Collectibles coming at you with another 5-card PSA reveal. This is once again part of the allocation. I think this is my last of my 5-card allocations. Stay tuned for several of my 20-card allocations. I'll talk a little bit about those at the end. This will be pretty quick. This is, I guess, strictly football. One other guy that played multiple sports is in this as well, mainly from actually one set. These cards come from. It's the 2009 Score football set, but there's a couple other different cards in here. Did fairly well in grades. I did see the grades, so nothing too surprising here on grades. I'll tell you about my one disappointment, but anyway, first card up is a 2005 Topps Aaron Rodgers. I had a streak of a couple 9s in a row, and I've been on a 10 streak lately, so that's a much better streak. This came back PSA 10, so once again, back on the good ways with Aaron Rodgers and his rookies. I still have several more out there. This one did come back a 10. Second up, this is, I guess, the only, I guess, football / baseball card. This was actually came from the 1990 Score baseball set, but it's a classic card of Bo Jackson. I really thought this had a chance for a 10. I had a couple of these, and I sent in my best one, and it came back a 9. I'm not sure. I thought the centering was pretty strong on here. I didn't see any corner issues. The back of the card looks, the centering's a little bit off on the back, but they do give you a little bit of leadway on the back. I'm not sure why this got a 9. Like I said, I thought this had a good chance at a 10. Maybe there's some surface thing I'm missing, but once again, this came back a 9. Next card up, I've had good luck with this card as opposed to the next one after this one, but it's the 89 Score Troy Aikman. I'm actually 2 for 2 on 10s on this card. This came back a 10. Once again, centering strong. Most of these cards, this 89 set, I'm pretty familiar with. I probably have 10 sets of this set, the 89 Score. It's kind of a classic football set. I did pretty well in this one. Once again, it's, to me, honestly, I think this is a little bit off left to right. I think they gave us the 60-40, which they claim they do. I definitely think the right is slightly over the left on this one, so I guess I should be happy with the 10 on this score. The next one is Thurman Thomas, 89. This is a card that you only really want to send in if you can get a 10, and I thought this had a good chance at a 10. Value of a 9 on Thurman Thomas is not too high. This did come back a 9. I thought this had a real good chance at a 10. Maybe that top right corner, I see maybe a little bit of white. That might be the reason for that. I thought centering was obviously pretty good. Even the back on this, I think centering is close to 50-50 as you're going to get. So good overall card, but as I mentioned, a 9 on this card is not worth even the submission fee, but this is a 10 or nothing on this card. And like I said, maybe that top right corner I'm seeing at an angle, it might be off a little bit, and that might be the reason for the 9. And the last card is my biggest disappointment. I have now sent 3 of these Barry Sanders 89 scores in, and I have yet to get a 10. Once again, a 9. I know the back was not centered good. I was hoping for a little bit of a break on the back because the back clearly is not anywhere close to 50-50. But the front I thought was pretty solid. This came back a 9. Like I said, I thought centering was definitely the same or equal to the Aikman, and it didn't get a 10, but it got a 9. So I'm yet to, I have one more, I think, box coming back that has another Barry Sanders, and I guess I'll be giving up soon on trying to get a 10 on this card. I might have to just buy a 10, I guess. So that's it for this quick reveal. Keep in mind, watching for some future videos, especially on the 20 card allocations. I made a decision to send in a lot of my vintage cards. So these cards I've had for 25, 30, 40 years. A lot of these cards, classic stuff from the 50s, 60s, 70s, both football and baseball. Stuff from, as early as the 50s with Sandy Koufax rookies, some early Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, a lot of the stars of the early 50s and 60s. I have a Nolan Ryan rookie coming too. So be on the lookout for these vintage submissions. These were the part of the 20 card allocations. I decided to go ahead and send in a lot of my vintage where I only have one of these cards, and where I'm shooting for 10s on a lot of these cards, 9s and 10s. In the vintage, it's more of a 3 and a 4. I'm trying to get a lot of these cards. So a little different mindset. I'm trying to get some of these vintage cards back, but it'll be some fun videos. These are actually cards I'm looking forward to the most because it is a big mystery how they're gonna grade on some of them. So I'm really looking forward to a lot of those vintage. So look forward to those. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Leave me some comments if you thought these cards were not good cards to submit, or you thought that maybe there should be other grades on some of these assigned to them based on what you see. So give me some comments. Till then, till next time, I guess. Once again, this is R&K Cards and Collectibles.